Welcome to today's presentation. Today we continue with quantum series where everything is quantum. Everything has its foundational structure, the tiniest, the minutest, the smallest quantum level, which is what quantum means, where we are the smallest and at the same time, the nothingness, and at the same time, where everything is, where particles behave both as wave and matter, defying the laws of conventional physics. These particles are linked and share properties over vast distances and can influence each other without any physical connection. And they know the states of the other particle at great distances as they correlate behavior simultaneously, where a change in one affects a change in the other. Every particle is aware of every other particle, a connection that transcends all separation in space and time. And that's how powerful we are when we get to that quantum level. We are all connected through the protein in each atom, the level at which spontaneous remission of health conditions is possible, the level where we can experience calm amidst chaos, tranquility amidst trials, and serenity amidst sanctifying experiences that we meet in our everyday life. Truly, this is the level where our consciousness can direct energy to influence events, conditions, situations, places, and behavior. And we can adapt a quantum lifestyle, that is quantum embodiment, with all our six senses, where everything we see is quantum, that is quantum vision, where we are able to visualize our way into the quantum realm, where everything we hear is quantum, and that is quantum sound or quantum listening, where we are able to listen to every particle in all quantum physics, quantum fields, where everything we touch is quantum, and that is quantum touch or quantum sensation, where we are able to feel our way into the quantum field, where everything we eat is quantum, and that is quantum nutrition or quantum diet, where we are able to nourish every cell into quantum well-being, where everything we speak is quantum, and that is quantum words, speaking our way into the quantum field to shift our reality, where everything we smell is quantum, that is quantum fragrance, as we follow the quantum scent into the quantum field. So we can see quantum, we can hear quantum, we can touch quantum, we can eat quantum, and we can speak quantum, smell quantum. And today we are looking at breathe quantum. Quantum healing breath takes us into the realm of nothingness where we are everything. As we breathe our way into the quantum transmuting field within us, that invisible intelligence, where we have the opportunity for healing conditions, influencing situations, and stability in chaos, where we experience that pure, crystalline, transmuted power, and we feel it as an expansion in our heart. We feel it as soul bliss around us. We feel it as joy, as oneness with all things. And this is pure consciousness. This is the expansion we feel, a high vibration of frequency, and that is wholeness, that is completeness, that is contentment, that is fulfillment, that is inner freedom. And that is the divine essence that we truly are. Remember the time we were babies? We would smile in our sleep and they would say we were smiling with angels. That's the essence that we were feeling at that particular moment when we are still one with everything. However, as we grow up, this essence is enveloped by life's traumas. So today we follow our breath into the quantum realm, as the breath dives us into that place of stillness, that place of silence. We let go of the awareness of the physical plane and the physical body as we move into the unseen quantum realm, the nowhere, where we become more energy and less matter and tap into the formless field with our formless energy, and we become the unified quantum field as we get to a true formless self and start to consider ourselves as more than simply a physical body. And that's when our frequency matches the frequency of the great nothingness, of the great all that is. That invisible world is limitless. That invisible world is full of infinite possibilities. That's where we are when we dive into that inner realm, that inner sanctuary, and we become as limitless as it is, and we can be able to create a reality of infinite possibility from scarcity and step into larger possibilities for our life. When we disappear into that awareness beyond the physical body, we are able to exist both in flesh and in consciousness, and the material and the energy melt into each other. And we remember that we are made of the same stuff as the quantum field from which we continuously arise second by second. When we connect with our true nature as formless energy, we start to be aware of these formless energies in our body. And we are beginning to open up to the formless energy within our physical body, which enables us to anchor, to ground in the magical now present moment where healing takes place, where influencing situations takes place. That's where we are grounded in the reality of the quantum field. That's where we tap into its endless energy, the divine and the human melting into each other. How great it would be if we were able to delve deep into the quantum and get its benefits. So, are we ready to unlock our inner universe with quantum breathing and transmute our energy to shift conditions and events? So, today we delve into the realm of quantum physics and we are bridging science and spirituality, transcending ordinary understanding. We are aware that with every inhale, in a second, we delve deep into the subatomic quantum level of everything ever created. It's with every mindful quantum healing breath that we tap into the heaven within our physical bodies. The heaven within our physical bodies. Breath is our companion on our physical tower. It keeps us in union with our inner sanctuary, the simulation of our heavenly ark. The physical body becomes the inner sanctuary of a divine essence that the breath is ever directing us home to. It's only as we enter into that inner dimension of stillness and silence that we access the quantum level of oneness with all life and with everything. Quantum healing breath mindfully taken takes our awareness deep into the indivisible level of our physical makeup, into the quantum level of who we are as particle and wave, and every breath plunges us into the quantum field of everything ever created, everything that is molecular. So earth is filled with the breath of life. Our breath bridges the internal and the external worlds. Our breath bridges the seen and the unseen worlds. Quantum healing breath is a door to our divine essence and unites the physical and the spiritual within our inner sanctuary. We take a deep breath, and as we just created an entangled quantum state at the subatomic level into the quantum realm, we are one with everything. This breath of life becomes a bridge between heaven and earth, the unseen and the seen, the divine and the physical body, within and around the physical body, as most of us already know it, we have an aura around us, and within us, we have our divine essence in our inner sanctuary that represents the remembering of a heavenly, higher vibrational habitat of oneness and love as we navigate the fear-filled lower vibrations of the physical material plane. We are a spirit species that descend into a physical body with the breath of life. And the breath of life descends into our physical body when we appear in physical bodies on a physical plane called Earth. And the breath of life comes in as we take on a physical body because we need the breath of life while we are still in this physical body. As we remember and as our breath is a reminder of our constantly keeping a physical aspect connected to our divine essence. Quantum healing breath cultivates present moment awareness while recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Everything is interconnected and influenced by consciousness. Quantum physics explores the behavior of particles at subatomic level, while quantum healing breath delves deep into our consciousness so that there can be a connection between our consciousness and the behavior of the patterns and the particles so that we can be able to influence our situations and our health conditions at that quantum level. Quantum healing breath involves a conscious awareness of the breath to facilitate a connection with the present moment. And it allows us to shrink down to the subatomic level, the quantum level, and unlock the door to infinite possibilities within each one of us. And this is thrusting us into the present moment or the quantum field in which infinite possibilities always exist. Connecting to this field of possibility, we begin to align with the infinite, and the infinite possibilities become available to us as we oscillate between form and no form within the quantum field almost 8 times per second with every in and out breath. That's how powerful this process is. And this is a dance with the cosmos, and we move in and out of the quantum field, and we become more energy and less matter, and we are able to transmute and heal as we change back into form. So breath is a powerful bridge between the physical body's experience in its physical world and the blissful divine source within us. So before humans appear in a physical body on the planet Earth, we already existed in a dimension of oneness, love, and higher vibration. So with every breath, we breathe with Earth, and heavenly force is coming in from the crown of our head, while Earth force is coming in from our feet. And as we take in this life force from both the heavenly cosmic force and Mother Earth, we are bringing all those two energies from Earth and from the heavenly cosmic realm, and our body and heart becomes a bridge between heaven's positively charged force and Earth's negatively charged force. And these two forces meet and spin in our heart center, amplifying the whole of the two life forces into a strong electromagnetic force. So as we breathe out, we are expanding and breathing units of love and new life and healing into all humanity, into all creatures, animate and inanimate. This is the power of the in-breath and the out-breath. So as we exhale, this holy breath expands the heart center and flows to all directions, down to Mother Earth, up to the Creator's heart, to the left, to our right, to the front and back, into a structure of comprehensive divine love. Blessings are available in this structure that creates a foundational structure that sustains health and well-being, not only for us who are breathing as humans, but for everything in nature and the whole universe. So, with every cosmic in and out breath, a brand new reality is waiting for us, and it is occurring through our holy breath into all organisms. So, with every in and out breath, heavenly and Mother Earth forces flow through our heart center, and with every holy in breath, our quantum level is expanding with every out breath, enveloping all humanity, all creatures, into an unfolding activity of life, directing the breathing and the healing and rejuvenating activity automatically and spontaneously as we become consciously aware that all creation, earth and heavenly forces, breathe in unison with earth through our heart. I'm sure most of us have not been aware of the strength of this breath. But after today's presentations, you will be able to know the power of this breath and what it can do, not only for us, but for everything within the world, within this material physical plane. So, as the heavenly force and the earthly forces in breath are unified with the heart center, all three merge into one glorious beam, a structure that connects all organisms through their quanta levels, our quanta level to their quanta levels, and our quanta level is one with the quanta level of every human life, of every creature, of all quanta levels as they merge into one beautiful cosmic dance. So humanity and Earth and galaxies are all breathing as one. We are connected through the quantum field, the eternal now. We are not breathing alone. I am not breathing alone right now as a human being. I'm breathing with everything. So, in the now moment that is powerful with quantum energies, it enables us to take command of this quantum field with our mind, with our consciousness, taking over the multi-dimensional control of this breathing process to connect all organisms at their quanta levels. This is a wondrous opportunity. This is a gift from on high where healing and well being are pulsating within each organism. And this is our opportunity at this level to transmute energies that are dense into clear crystal energies, to transmute events and situations into calm and tranquility, and to transmute any health conditions in our bodies into instant trans remissions. So we breathe in highest frequency of divine intelligence that we are capable of assimilating, that concentrates our thoughts, our feelings, our words, and actions as this holy breath ascends into our spiritual brain and physical brain structures, restoring, renewing, resurrecting every facet of our brain and mental faculties to its fullest divine potential. So every human being is a neuron in Earth's central nervous system. We are never breathing alone. Earth has a negative polar charge and our feet have a positive polar charge. Earth is electrically neutral, but Earth's crust is negatively charged and the interior of Earth is positively charged. So when our body is connected to Earth, its potential goes zero, for it needs to be electrically neutral. And when Earth is connected and we are earthed and grounded, electrons flow from the earth into our physical body to neutralize the earlier positively charged body. And that's when Earth's and cosmic energy has the ability to flow through us and within us to heal us and to transmute our situations. So, quantum cosmic breath is the breath of the universe flowing through all phenomena and all things, all situations, all events, and all conditions. However, do we ever take time to be mindful of this process of breathing that is happening to us involuntarily every single second? Have we ever reflected on the wonder of the breath that we are all inhaling from and exhaling into the same grand ocean of air? This unites us all. We are therefore all intrinsically interconnected. Breath is the life of the universe. The simple act of breathing renders us all intimately connected and not separate, not distinct entities. We are cells of one universal body connected together from the smallest indivisible unit of the quanta. We breathe as one with the entire cosmos. Breathing helps us connect to the rhythm and pulse of the earth. The cosmos that consists of galaxies, stars, planets, space, and all other forms of matter and energy is what is referred to as the universe. We are all connected and interwoven within something beyond our physical form. Everything breathes together with us. We are never alone because someone or something is always breathing along with us. There is an amazing power that we all share, and that is the power of the breath. Breath connects us to the entire planet. The whole earth breathes. Breath connects us with all of life. The earth, in turn, is in unity with a universe which breathes. Each breath we breathe is in harmony with the breathing planet that supports us. The air we breathe is created by all the living things on the earth. All life on the planet is connected through this breath. We dwell within a common atmosphere, which we continually draw into ourselves, that process, and then we feel alive and recharged. We are exchanging molecules and partake of one another through this flow of breath energy. Breathing gives a direct experience of our interconnection with all beings, and it shows how the self can be expansive and can be open on each single exhale. As something inside us reaches to the place where the world is breathing, we are breathing with the earth. We are all breathing the breath of the universe. It is not only an individual breath. The entire planet is breathing, and we are breathing with it. Our breath is part of the breath of the universe. Are we participating in this cosmic breath consciously? Imagine that each time we inhale, that the universe is breathing into us. And as we exhale, it is breathing out of us. Everything all around us is a living, breathing cosmos of matter. We are all galaxies of sandust swirling around each other, pushing and pulling on one another. Breathe Breathing in and breathing out. This is what is happening on every in breath and on every out breath. The universe breathes through us. The world lives and breathes. The universe breathes. The breath of life penetrates and directs the world and man, giving life to both the world and humanity, enabling us to transmute our inner energy, thus influencing our health conditions, situations, events, and places. This cosmic breath unifies us humans and the universe, and it guides us wisely. Everything in the universe is a singular pulsating fabric of unbounded creative consciousness, and every part of the great spectrum of life's diversity is considered as a gateway to the ecstatic realization of one's inherent unity with the power of consciousness. And this was stated by Douglas Brooks. So, life is dependent upon the act of breathing. And humanity exists between two states, either expanded or contracted, high vibrational frequency or low vibrational frequency, depending on our thoughts, depending on our emotions, depending on our choices. Because every time we breathing in, we are breathing in with the vibration that we are carrying, whether it is a high vibrational frequency or a low vibrational frequency. And every exhale, we are either adding more light to the universe or we are adding more darkness and shadow, depending on the quality of our thoughts, the quality of our emotions, the quality of our choices, and the quality of our intentions. So, one who has learned to control breath has learned to control all energies of this universe, physical and mental. He has also learned to control his body and mind because brain rhythms are closely tied with the rhythms of our breath. Are we ready to transmute our conditions as we get into mental wellness? Quantum healing breath exists at the quantum level of humans and organisms and all elements. Connecting to the quantum, we experience our divine connection to the universe and to the unified field. And quantum physics states that quantum is an indivisible unit of something, and everything is made of quantum field and quantum energy. As we look at our content for today, breathe quantum. Our first topic is quantum healing breath, transmuting chaos to purpose. The second is quantum healing breath, that is breath psychotherapy. The third is quantum healing breath for influencing situations. And the fourth is quantum meditation, unlocking the power within. And the fifth one is quantum healing breath for oneness. Now, as we begin with quantum healing breath, transmuting chaos to purpose, are we ready to begin embracing every chaos we are experiencing as an opportunity for growth? Because life may often seem like an unending storm of uncertainty and chaos. Our initial instinct in these circumstances of chaos and trial could be to flee and to resist the turmoil. This turmoil could be the best thing that could allow us to evolve and grow in a world that's always changing and upsetting. Because inside of us changes the great sculpture of the cosmos, tearing down the old and crafting and branding a new masterpiece. And when that is done, we achieve inner peace, we achieve inner equanimity through quantum breathing. We have the innate ability to shift our energy from one to another through the law of energy transmutation, to change negative emotions weighing us down to positive energies, to lift us, to change negative vibes into positive vibes. And this change is not just in our mind, it affects our physical body, it affects our thoughts, and even our surroundings and those close to us. When we transmute emotional energy, we are doing a kind of inner alchemy, and we are using our inner power, and we have the power to decide to change how we feel and how we think. by taking small steps to breathe in deeply, one breath at a time. We start this process, and this can help us to shift stagnant energy in our body, stagnant energy in our mind to a positive change, transmuting energy into something good that is a powerful way to improve our life using our inner strength and our inner intention, changing our thoughts, changing our emotions, and we can guide our energy from chaotic situations to calm and from negative situations to positive situations. We take sadness and pain as seemingly wrongs of life, but we can transform them into something impactful and meaningful. We feel triumphant when we stare crisis in the face and wrestle it into submission, transmuting pain into love. We can transmute our challenges and situations into catalysts for growth and transmutation. The second topic, quantum healing breath psychotherapy. This body of ours that we see has an extraordinary ability to heal itself, and quantum health breathing supports this. Ultimately, if the body can, it will heal itself, and quantum healing breath accelerates this process. Quantum healing breath works on an emotional, mental, and physical level. It helps with a variety of conditions and ailments, and it can rapidly bring down inflammation, speed up healing, reduce pain, and balance emotions and hormones. Quantum healing breath can help restore balance on many levels, that is emotional, physical, to bring us comfort and peace. So we are encouraged to change the way we think about the problem as negative and seeing the thoughts and observing the thoughts that we are carrying. Are we able to listen to the thoughts that we are carrying in our heads? Are we able to listen to that mental clutter that is always sending us into negative vibes? Once we are aware of it, we can be able to transmute it. And this is what the quantum healing breath does. And this is breath psychotherapy, using the breath to heal every condition that we ever go through. Our third topic, quantum healing breath influencing situations. We live and we move and work within invisible seas of energy called quantum fields. And these quantum fields are the substance of our universe at the most fundamental quantum level. At the level of the quantum fields, all particles are excited states of the underlying field of energy. And every aspect of the field, if energetic enough, continually affects every other aspect. And this is the power we have when we observe what vibrations we are sending out into the quantum field around us, into the quantum field of another person, into the quantum field of the water that we drink, into the quantum field of every material in our vicinity. We have an underlying quantum field, which is the origin of our emotions and the way we present ourselves in the world. Ask yourself, since this morning, since you woke up out of bed, what has been happening into your quantum field, your own quantum field, and how has this energy been affecting those around you and situations around you? Our fourth topic is breath and the quantum meditation to unlock our inner power. There are only two things that our body does all the time, and one is our heart pumps blood, and two, our lungs are always breathing. Only one of these is voluntary and under our direct and willful control. With our consciousness, our breath can change our situations. And this is the inner power, that consciousness that we have when we consciously choose to use our breath to change our situations. So, it would be beneficial to start every meditation focusing on the breath and setting an intention. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free. And this is from Thich Nhat Hanh. We can turn our intention inward to feel how the air tickles and cools and warms the first few centimeters of the nose as we take in that breath. And we can turn our diaphragm, all the attention onto our diaphragm to see how it slowly moves down and our chest expanding to allow for the intake of more and more air. Have you ever asked yourself how this change can affect our bodily biochemical bodies as we begin to exhale and feel more relaxed with every exhale? And with every exhale, we are present in the now powerful moment. And it helps us to calm our mind and to keep it in one place for a short time. It is completely natural if in the beginning we can only make it to 2 or 3 in and out breaths before we feel distracted by anything from our outer environment. Once the body is calm, we are able to get into that beautiful, expanded, high vibration inner sanctuary where we are able to change everything that we are capable of. As we come to the last topic, quantum healing breath for oneness. Breath is the portal to higher consciousness, and it opens the door to higher awareness. Breathing is recognized as being the doorway between formless and form, between the spiritual and the human. All inner world work begins with our breath. When we begin to focus on our breath, we step away from the physical limitations of our body suit. I will repeat that. When we begin to focus on our breath, we step away from the physical limitations of our physical body. And we move into the freedom of the invisible self within our own inner sanctuary, within the depth of our quantum level, where everything, all possibilities already exist, waiting for us to tap into. So every breath we take is in harmony with the breathing universe that pulses and flows just as our in and out breaths does. It is as if everything that is existing is in one giant lung. The pumping of our hearts, the shifts in the tissue that makes up our bodies, all are in sync with the ebb and flow of the ocean of the quantum consciousness. cosmic breath. And the synapses in our brains that go off and on to create thoughts are like sparkles in the stars that light up the night sky. The whole universe is like a body as it is functioning in harmony with every single breath we take and with every single exhale we take. So let us sit down quietly in the place where you are right now and begin by simply noticing your breath. Feel it move through your nostrils, into your lungs, and feel your muscles and organs responding to that in breath. As you breathe out, let go of all thoughts and all tensions. As you let the element of your breath move through every part of you. Then use the exhale to relax you and to center you. Let your body disappear. Mindfully let go of the physical plane. Leave the awareness of your physical body behind. Follow your in-breath and dive into the unseen inner sanctuary, that place of silence, that place of stillness. Move into the unseen inner world, the nowhere, the great nothingness, the all that is. We are using our breath right now as a doorway into the invisible realm, into the invisible world that is limitless. The more silent and deeply aware you become, the more receptive you will be to the infinite possibilities of your inner world. As you allow your breathing to relax you more and more, your outward experience begins to disappear, and all mental clutter unplugs, and everything from the outer external stimuli fades into the background. Dive into your inner realm. Whatever is inside of that inner realm has no form, but it will assume a form in order to communicate with you. Allow your breath to express your oneness. We are one energy. We are one web of life. We are one cosmic soup. We are one elemental energy. As you get deep into that quanta inner sanctuary, turn on your inner observer. And your inner observer knows what it is you intend to shift and transmute. As you drift into the great nothingness, allow your breath to help you feel your connection with what you need and intend to co-create, whether it is changing that situation at work, whether it is an event that is disturbing your daily life living. Look beyond your awareness of the physical plane. Feel your collective oneness. Because when we are connected, we are stronger, and our consciousness is what will shift the energy of whatever it is we might be going through right now. As you continue to relax and to tap into this quantum field of consciousness, you are also tapping into the cellular memory that is linked to the central nervous system through the vibration of your emotions. And this is your chance to transmute the lower emotional vibrations that are impacting your central nervous system into sympathetic stress response, and to calm it down into the parasympathetic relaxation. Experience how to activate and raise your vibration through the conscious, connected breathing, where you feel very safe in your own inner sanctuary. As we practice paying attention to the pattern of the inhale and exhale and settle our bodies and minds, we have created space to observe our emotions and thoughts and be able to transmute them into a pure pearl of purified energy. Touch your heart right now. Feel that high vibration within you as emotions and thoughts have been transmuted. Feel it as expansion. Feel it as a high vibrational energy that sends every tissue, every cell, every atom of your body into joy, into bliss, into that state of contentment, into wholeness, into inner freedom, into completeness. Imagine you are back into your babyhood, when you as a baby used to smile in your sleep, and they would say that you are smiling with the angels. Experience that bliss, experience that joy, experience that tranquility within you right now. It might not be easy to sustain because of the personas that are surrounding our inner essence because of what we've gone through. But even if you're experiencing for only a second or two, or a minute or two, or just for 1 hour, it will have given you an opportunity to create new neural pathways, to create new neurotransmitters, and that would give the ability to have new proteins, new tissues in order to upgrade your life and your health. Physical health, emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health. Continue feeling that blissful joy for as long as you can. And when you are ready, gently turn your attention back to the place where you are right now. Rub your hands together. Open your eyes. And thank you for listening to this presentation. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. The session has come to an end. Namaste.